Hi, welcome. Before we dive into the summary, here's a brief intro to set the scene. This short audio guide walks you through Learn to Win by Kelvin W. Nathan, a practical, no-nonsense book about building the habits, mindset, and tiny systems that help ordinary people win more often. Over the next few minutes, you'll get clear takeaways, easy actions you can try today, and a few simple metaphors to help the ideas stick. No jargon, no fluff, just friendly, useful guidance you can actually use. Ready? Let's begin. Why learning to win matters. Nathan's central idea is simple. Winning isn't a single lucky event. It's a learnable skill. It's less about talent and more about routines, mindset, and how you respond when life pushes you off track. Imagine success as a garden. You can't control the weather, but you can choose seeds, water them regularly, and remove weeds. The book shows you how to become a gardener of your own life. Core Principle 1, the winner's mindset. First up, mindset. Winners think in terms of solutions, not problems. Nathan emphasizes that the inner voice, the little commentary that runs in your head, shapes what you attempt and what you give up on. Swap "I can't" for "I'll try this," and you change the game. It's not magic, it's habit. Try this. When a setback hits, give yourself a 30-second reframe. Name one thing you can do next. That tiny pause changes the trajectory of your choices. Core Principle 2, small systems, big results. Next, systems over goals. Rather than obsessing about a big scoreboard, Nathan suggests building daily systems, tiny actions that compound. If your goal is fitness, the system is the 20-minute walk you do 5 times a week, not the elusive lose 20 pounds. The metaphor he uses, and it's a helpful one, is compound interest. Small deposits made consistently grow into something meaningful. Do the small thing, then the next small thing, and trust time to do the rest. Core Principle 3, grit plus flexibility. Winners have grit, but they're not stubborn in the wrong way. Nathan teaches a balance. Persist toward your goal, but stay flexible about approach. Think of a river. It keeps heading to the sea but curves around rocks. When one method fails, try another. The point is to keep forward motion, not to bash your head forever against the same obstacle. Practical habits. The book gives practical habits you can start immediately. 1. Controlled mornings. Do one clarifying ritual when you wake, like a 5-minute planning note. 2. Micro actions. Set bite-sized tasks. 1 page, 1 email, 1 set. 3. Accountability. Tell someone what you'll do and when. These are tiny scaffolds that make big behavior easier. If you're ever stuck, pick the smallest next step. That's usually enough to get momentum. Example, from stuck to moving. Here's a quick example. Imagine you want to write a book but feel frozen. Nathan's approach. Commit to one writing micro session of 10 minutes a day. No pressure about quality. Over a month, those minutes add up to a draft. The trick works because it removes intimidation that you only need to show up, not be brilliant. That's the difference between people who dream and people who ship. Dealing with setbacks. Setbacks are treated as data, not verdicts. Nathan reframes failure as feedback. When a plan fails, ask 3 clear questions. What happened? What did I learn? What's the next smallest move? This keeps emotion from hijacking action. He also stresses recovery. The faster you recover, the sooner you can try again, and the more likely you are to eventually win. Mind management. Another practical theme is manage your mind. That includes habits like limiting negative self-talk, curating your information diet, and creating margin. little breaks for mental rest. Nathan encourages intentional limits. Don't binge other people's highlight reels. Create space to think for yourself. Think of your attention like a flashlight. Point it where you want to grow. Putting it together. So what does winning look like in day-to-day life? It's consistency, not perfection, showing up to the system, adjusting tactics, and treating obstacles as information. Nathan gives the reader simple, repeatable rituals to build resilience and the confidence to try again when things go sideways. The book reads like a pep talk with a practical checklist tucked inside. A few quick tools to try. Before we wrap, here are 3 quick tools you can use today. The 10-minute start. Commit to 10 minutes on a thing you've been avoiding. The post-mortem minute. After a setback, spend 1 focused minute listing 3 lessons. Micro accountability. Tell someone you'll do a tiny task and report back. Use one tonight. Pick another tomorrow. Wrap up. To close, Learn to Win is less about a secret formula and more about steady, honest work on your thinking and routines. If you take away one thing, let it be this. Winning is a skill you learn by practicing small actions, recovering fast from setbacks, and shaping your inner voice to be a coach, not a critic. When you treat life that way, you put yourself in the habit of winning. Audio, final line. Thanks for listening. If one line sticks with you, let it be. Show up, adjust, repeat. That's how wins get built.